What's up guys, Chris Killian here with your recap to the rescue, breaking down the finale of Game of Thrones. No doubt, this ending will go down in the pantheon of controversial show endings with other classics like The Sopranos and Lost. Results from fans seem to be mixed across the board, and let's see how you feel about it after we break it down. The show opens up immediately after the events of the Bells to see Tyrion wandering around the toppled streets of King's Landing among the piles of dead bodies. He wanders into the demolished Red Keep where he uncovers the bodies of Jaime and Cersei. Understandably, he's upset. Meanwhile, Jon and Davos approach Grey Worm, who's about to execute some members of the surrendered Lannister army. The two nearly come to blows over this, but Jon wisely chooses to pick his battles and plans to speak with Dany, so Grey Worm kills away. In one of the most epic shots of the entire series, Dany approaches her army with Drogon spread out wings behind her, completely at peace with the destruction she's caused. She gives a rousing speech to the armies of the Dothraki and Unsullied, promising to liberate even more lands now that she's Queen of the Iron Throne, and not so subtly name drops Winterfell in there. Jon is cautious during all of this, but Tyrion's seen enough and confronts her. When Dany confronts him back about releasing Jaime, Tyrion throws away his hand of the Queen Pin, so she takes him prisoner. Later, Tyrion tells Jon that Dany has killed more people than Tywin and Cersei combined. He admits to also being in love with Dany, but quotes the Night's Watch oath to remind Jon that he's a protector of people first and foremost, and insinuates that killing Dany could save many people. So Jon confronts Dany after this almost as soon as she makes it to the Iron Throne, and as suspected, she feels justified in her actions and refuses to show mercy to Tyrion, so Jon kills her. Immediately, Drogon knows something is up, and when he realizes his mom is dead, he sets the Iron Throne ablaze and melts it down. Many were left wondering why Drogon didn't light Jon up, but my hunch is that it had something to do with Jon's Targaryen blood. Either way, we fast forward several months and both Jon and Tyrion are now prisoners. Never mind the obvious questions like if no one was in charge, why didn't Grey Worm just kill them? They're alive, and Tyrion gets brought before the great families of Westeros and offers a suggestion. Bran as king. That's right, Bran, the three-eyed raven who claims to be completely detached from humanity. Why? Because Tyrion claims Bran's got the best story, and he says this with a straight face in front of Arya, Sansa, and Sam, who, let's not forget, killed a White Walker and cured Grayscale, no big deal. Anyway, Bran accepts, everyone votes aye except for Sansa, who wishes to be Queen of the North. Arya then plans to head west, and what to do with Jon. It's decreed that he is banished to the Wall to join the Night Watch, and that seems pretty sad, except for the fact that he's reunited with Ghost, who finally gets a friendly pat on the head. The series ends with Jon leading the wildlings north beyond the Wall now that the Night King is dead. How did you guys feel about the finale? Was Bran the right choice to be king? Tell me in the comments or hit me up on Twitter at Chris Killian, and as always, thanks for watching.